As a professor here at Temple, the program is born out of the School of Architecture. So the slant of this facilities program is really about, it's more about design and planning and management of people and space rather than operations. Some programs are more operationally based. This one is really more based on design and planning and management of people. One of the biggest assets a company has is their buildings. They cost millions and millions of dollars. So one of the roles that a facility manager plays is to ensure that that building runs efficiently and runs well and protects the investment of that asset.
A number of built environment kinds of professionals move into facilities management, architects and engineers, for example, business professionals. But the advantage of having a facilities management degree is that you're getting both the depth and the breadth of the profession in your education, and therefore have a much more considered way of thinking about what facilities management profession is.
And the FM community here in Philadelphia is really, really robust. There are FM professionals who are excited that there are students studying facilities management who have come into the program, taken students under their wings, provided mentoring and shadowing opportunities, field trips, guest speakers, lectures, all at really just an arm's length. And so the strength of the community supporting this program is something that is really, I think, allowing it to grow and will continue to allow it to flourish really significantly.
Many of the professionals that I've met are ecstatic that there is an accredited facility management degree program in existence, and they really commend us for pursuing it as a school and the students, because they wish that they were educating facilities, because it puts you in a better position to say to your employer, hey, I have a facility management degree.
When students begin in our department, they have a foundation with all other architecture department students. So they're taking design and representation classes. When they declare FM as a major, they move into much more specialized and focused kinds of classes. They continue to take building technology and professional practice classes with the architecture students. They also take a number of business classes like accounting and human resource management and law and contracts, real estate. They also take facilities management focused workshop classes that look at real world problems and applied ways of thinking about design. Anything from housing people to thinking about structures to thinking about how to pay for things to thinking about things like sustainability, very, very important issues in facilities management.
Temple's FM program really focuses on keeping us connected to professionals in the field, because not everything we need to know about facilities management is in a textbook. With all the changing technologies and new workplace trends, it's very beneficial to us students to have professionals come into our classroom and speak to us about those new workplace trends and new technologies, as well as getting out of the classroom and seeing those new technologies and workplace trends incorporated in certain businesses and buildings, and seeing what facilities managers actually deal with on a day-to-day basis and their everyday responsibilities.
The resources provided in the classroom, on campus, and as well as in the greater Philadelphia area are all made easily accessible to these students. And there are multiple opportunities and career paths that students can pursue once they get into the program here.
For student services, we have a number of things to offer our students. We have in-house advising where faculty and advisors know our students very, very well. And this would also include student organizations. It would include some student access to internships. Other kinds of amenities are things. They are the creative tools that we have. We have a wood shop, we have a computer lab, we have a digital router, we have laser cutters and 3D printers, all these things that students can use in their creative process of facilities management design.
The most important asset a facilities professional needs is a facility. So what better environment is there to educate yourself in this field than an urban one that has hundreds of facilities, both new and old, as well as a limitless network of professionals for you to connect with. Here at Temple, they really do push and emphasize the fact that students need to get out into the workplace and connect with these professionals to make best use and take advantage of all the opportunities that this region really can present to them.
So facilities management is a relatively new program here at Temple, and students needed something to go beyond the structured classroom education they've been receiving to meet their real-world needs. TUFMA was able to give them an opportunity to go into the real world and learn a little bit more about the different careers and the different professionals within the organization, such as IFMA.
I know TUFMA has helped me develop as a student as well as a future full-time employee, and I take pride in the fact that I can relay my successes to the younger students because I only wish that something like this was created when I initially came into the program. But now that there's a formal student organization that presents these opportunities to students, it really does make things a lot more easily accessible to them, and it helps them grow and develop just like I did.
TUFMA is not just a student organization, it's a network and support system that truly extends beyond your time here at Temple University. Being a part of an organization like this gives you the opportunity to meet professionals and be a part of so many different opportunities that you wouldn't get anywhere else. It's truly something that you won't receive in just a classroom.
I think in facilities management, there are some really unique and exciting opportunities, and I think those opportunities are going to continue to grow over the next several years. In particular, as the baby boom generation facilities managers begin to retire, there leaves opportunities for students to take on new roles. They may not be senior facilities managers right away, but there is a real need for talent in facilities management. Students with getting a degree in facilities really will have a leg up on those opportunities. Every time a TUFMA student attends a professional event, the professionals at IFMA, for instance, are thrilled. They're so excited to see this young blood, and to have that organization internally is amazing. On a personal note, it's so gratifying to see students embrace the profession that I've embraced and love it and are engaged in it and wanting to be a part of it. And the fact that they've taken on that responsibility, quite frankly, shows me that how much they care about this profession and that they get it and that they're going to be really successful facilities professionals.
What you learn and receive here at Temple University is a degree without boundaries.